Hi, I'm Nathan and welcome to my YouTube channel. And I've been guided to be doing this YouTube channel for a few years now, but I've just been putting it off, just like any other kind of human person, that we all kind of put things off through fear or anxiety, or we make excuses. So here I am, just to express myself and for you to find out a little bit about me and what I do. So I'm from a little place in the world called Canterbury in the southeast of England, and I happily kind of live here, and it's a really kind of cool place where we've got a mixture of sun and that is shining today, but also with the countryside and the beach just really close, which I feel is really important to just stay that grounded and stay that connected, so there's a balance of all that. So I wanted to explain a little bit more about who I am and where I've come from and where I am now. So I started off believing when I was a lot younger, from the ages of about 12 to 19, maybe 20, that I believed I had a mental health issue. And I followed the system very much in that way, heavily medicated, suicidal attempts, including going off a 60-foot cliff. And here I am still to tell the tale. And it's a miracle in its own right that I am here. But clearly there must be some divine reason why I'm here on this kind of journey of life. So it was actually in this room where I'm sitting at this moment of an experience I had where I had enough of kind of being medicated. I was sleeping up to 18 hours a day and really had no quality of life. And I remember just calling out in an afternoon of going, is there anything here? Please just help me. And nothing happened, but a couple of hours later, it was about 5 o'clock, that I suddenly had this feeling that was coming around me, and it was almost like there was a presence that was trying to pull me somewhere, and it felt really kind of trusting and safe to actually go and do it. So I went with it and got my coat and shoes on and ended up walking to Canterbury Spiritualist Church. And from there I remember just sitting down and feeling really awkward and weird, feeling like I really not belong here, because I was like the youngest by at least 50 years, which is okay, but at 19-year-old it was a bit like that funny feeling. But I trusted with it and kind of went with it, didn't really enjoy it with all the hymn singing, but it just is what it was. And then suddenly the medium came to me and came straight to me and was just like, why are you not up here? Why aren't you following something spiritually? And I just remember in that moment thinking, what is she on? She was a bit funny, a bit weird, and that's not me. And I kind of stepped away from that, and it kind of just played within my mind for a couple of weeks, and I ended up going back. And from there it just kind of started to open up a little bit more, and I started to expand and experience that actually maybe it isn't a mental health issue, this is something spiritually. And I progressed on through that pathway, through many different kind of avenues and healing modalities that I started to tap in and understand and tune into, that really kind of gave me that sense of empowerment back. And this is where I kind of am now, is helping clients day to day to empowering themselves, reading on that Akashic Records level that I do, that I can tap into and really see what's going on with their own life and create an action plan for each individual, so that they can go away with simple steps that they can take to become the best that you can be. And I absolutely feel so grateful that I follow this pathway and be able to help the individuals, but also taking that responsibility for my own self and healing them aspects of myself day in and day out, and not being a victim of this world, because that's how much I very much see a lot of people, is they look at the world in their drama way, or it's this bad place, but it's usually that intention. And actually if you take back that power and realise you're the creator of your own reality, that from there you can really kind of feel that empowerment and start to change your life almost very quickly overnight. So that's just where I feel is probably the right amount to share with you today. But if you want to contact me or find out a bit more about me, then please just go check out my website, and it's nathanbaker111.com. And it was good speaking with you.